This is T. Lynn. I'm sharing one of my poetic storytelling pieces with you today, titled, One Day I Took His Hand. For so long, when I looked in the mirror, who did I see? I didn't like that other person looking back at me. That person was pitiful and ugly and had no worth or value. Until one day, Jesus said, "If you let me, I'll be glad to have you." I asked, "Are you sure? I tried for years to do something with that mess." Then he assured me that I could trust him and told me to put his word to the test. So I thought a minute, and then I asked, "But what could you possibly want with me?" He said, "Come, take my hand. I'll make a difference that you can see." So I took Jesus' hand that day, and he brought me close to his embrace. Then he turned my life around and told me to stand still in that place. For days, weeks, and months after that, I came to really enjoy his company. I developed a love and trust for him that I wanted the whole world to see. Then I began to notice the sting of that betrayal, rejection, and abuse hurt less and less. He didn't lie to me. He kept his word. He really was cleaning up all that mess. Then he began to give me promises, and he showed them to me in his word. Things I could accomplish for him. I was overwhelmed at what I heard. I told him, I trust you totally now because you've never left me disappointed. He said, "You've been faithful and enduring, and for this purpose you have been anointed." He said, "Be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding, and all of your promises will come to pass. Stay true to the gift my Father has given, because only what you do for me will last." He said, "I'll never leave you nor forsake you, although sometimes that is how it will feel, but I'll be right there with you, answering every cry before you even kneel." And one day you'll look in that mirror, and what wonder will you behold? It'll be God's child that's been tried and tested and has come forth as pure gold. I pray this poetic piece has blessed you. For ordering information, email tlyn at tlyncompositions@gmail.com.